My view is that most people who are pursuing anything, they haven't evolved enough. And when you are ambitious to do anything, it's because there's an ego inside of you that doesn't feel like it's enough. So it's searching for something else. It's chasing after something. And if you were to stop pressuring yourself to be ambitious, you'd find peace and serenity. The reason why you chase after something is because it's part of the ego. But then you have spiritual teachers who are promoting success and achievements and how to get something in life. It's an oxymoron. It's a contradiction. And the reason why they're able to teach it is because people are interested in listening to it. They like connecting this idea of spirituality and getting somewhere in life. When in reality, true spirituality, true achievement is reaching a state where you no longer chase anything. Now, the ideal way to do this happens to overlap with having enough income so you don't feel like you're dying. So you don't feel like you're constrained by anything. Now, to do that, you have to have some level of success, quote unquote. But that's it. That's all you need. You need your basic income. You need a certain amount of money that's going to let you take vacations, let you pay your bills. But that's it. That's all you really need. Just basic things that most human beings already get. And even that is pushing it. There's a certain level of tolerance that the human being is capable of having. And when you promote success, what you're doing is promoting the value system of a culture that is innately obsessed with capitalism and competition and outmaneuvering other businesses as if that is the pinnacle of life and that is the ideal preoccupation of a developed person. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't have its place. It had its place 100 years ago. It has its place now for those who don't know any better. But eventually, there has to be a system where everyone is provided for, where capitalism is not necessary for you to make money. Now, for the world economy, capitalism will be necessary until everyone evolves, until the system adjusts to a new way of looking at currency, a new way of looking at value, a new way of looking at how people should sustain themselves or be sustained. But until that happens, yes, capitalism has its place, but it doesn't have its place as the dominant ideal of mankind's focus. But it is. That's how it's being done, because the majority of society is still at that stage of development. But to promote that stage of development as if it's the ideal and the pinnacle and what we should be searching for, that's backwards. That represents someone who has a twisted mind and who's trying to use their platform to promote things that are not beneficial for everyone in the long run.